Yo, how you doing? We are playing Yakuza 4. Let's get to it. Hello, Akiyama-san. Yo, I thought I'd drop by and check on the club. How are things? Remarkably well, given the state of the economy. Really, that's good to hear. But, but what? Well, it's Miki. What about her? Maybe you better ask her yourself. She's in today. Alright, have her stop by the dressing room. Sir? The manager said something was up. Everything okay? Oh, I don't know. What is it? You can tell me. You probably didn't know this, but up until recently I had a regular named Taniguchi. Taniguchi. That's right. He was kind of a nerdy creep, but he wound up spending a lot of money on me. 5 million yen. Huh? So you know about him? No, not really. Anyway, what about this Taniguchi guy? Well, he suddenly stopped coming to the club. He never struck me as particularly wealthy, so I just figured he finally ran out of money. And now that Taniguchi's not coming around anymore, you're too devastated to concentrate on work, is that it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't shed any tear over one or two fewer nerdy types in here, trust me. So what is it? I just saw that dorky Taniguchi walking around looking like he owns the place. It's like he's had a major makeover. And what's worse, he had another hostess on his arm. He didn't run out of money after all. He changed his image, made himself all cool, then dropped me for some other girl. Surely losing one customer doesn't bother you this much. It's a matter of pride. It's as though somebody told me I was a good match for only the nerdiest customers. I've lost all faith in myself. Now that I think about it, a lot of my customers are kind of weird. That's not true. Fewer and fewer customers ask for me by name. Maybe it's time I have to leave this job behind. I have an idea. Why don't I give you a refresher course in hosting? Help you boost your confidence. A refresher course? Sure. After all, I'm the one who got you into this mess. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, hostesses need to make their customers follow for them hard. You know that, right? Right. From what I've seen, you have no problem entertaining customers in the club. Then what am I missing? Are you getting dates after work? No, not really. Here you go. What you need are dates. Consider them insurance, your backup plan. You think so? You bet. Dates are different. It's just you and your customer, one-on-one. How a hostess acts and the impression she makes at one of these special events have a big effect on our customer. I see. How about I give you some tips on how to make a customer fall head over heels for you? Yes, please. Excellent. Come with me. Yes, sir. Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way, please. First, let's go over the basics of how to interact with a customer on a date. I'm listening. How do you interact with a customer on a date? Act like you do at the club. Be more guarded. I don't know. It's shady going on dates with customers anyway. I say be more guarded. You need to be more guarded when you're on a date with a customer. More guarded? That's right. You don't want him to think he can get away with something just because you're not at work. But won't it make him feel uncomfortable if I'm not on the defensive all the time? I mean, after he asked me out and everything? Right. And if I'm not careful, he might even stop asking me for me at the club too. Oh, well, that was just a little joke. In fact, you've gotta be more open. You should be more open and honest with the customer when you're on a date with him. Open and honest. That's right. Why do you think a guy asks hostess out on dates anyway? I'd say he wants to get to know us better. Exactly. They want to get closer to you so they can stand out amongst all your other clients. That's why you should be a little more open on a date than you are at the club. Okay. He'll think he's the only one who gets to see who you really are, which he'll figure makes him somebody pretty special. I get it now. Basically, interacting with the customer differently will make him see your date as more than just business. It'll be something personal, an experience for him and him alone. Right. So, what'll it be? Let's see. Okay, I'll have... Not so fast. There's a little trick when it comes to ordering, too. There is? Of course. When you go out on a date, always order your favorite dish. Really? Yep. Honest orders what they like. It's a fundamental rule. I don't imagine a guy would mind too much, but I don't see how it could have much of a positive effect on the evening either. I'm glad you caught that, actually. Really? When you go out to eat on a date, it's important to order your date's favorite dish. Really? When you see him at the club, get him to tell you his favorite in advance. Make sure you remember what it is. Then, when you're on a date, try to order it in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, your favorite is such and such, isn't it? That will make him think, gee, Mickey bothered to remember my favorite, and then he'll feel like you two have bonded. Okay. But the real key here is to add, I like that too, while you order. Why is that? Well, for one thing, when your date says she likes the same food you do, it makes you happy. It also means you have similar interests. Oh, I get it. But what if his favorite happens to be something I absolutely hate? I can be a very picky person. You're a professional. Just grin and bear it. Do I have to? I guess I'll try. Here you go. This looks amazing. Bon appetit. Not so fast. There's another technique that comes into play when eating your meal. Is there really? Tell me about it. The thing to remember when eating is... When dining with a date, you have to maintain proper etiquette, while at the same time creating a domestic atmosphere. Domestic, really? That's right. A hostess is typically seen as the polar opposite of a domestic type. So by projecting this homely aura, you accentuate the gap between the two lifestyles. A hostess who might seem a little distant at the club comes across on a date as friendlier, more accessible. It's like you said before, you have to project a sense of intimacy. Exactly. So how do I do that? Let's see. If a dish uses seasonal ingredients, for example, point that out to your date. Or if a meal is nicely presented, say you like to try making it yourself one day, play up the fact that you can cook. You'd be hard pressed to find a guy who doesn't love that. Anything else? When your date says something tasty or what have you, say something along the lines of, "Oh, I'll keep that in mind." It's almost like saying, "I'll make that for you sometime." Right? Yep. It's just the promise of your cooking, though. You don't exactly have to go through with it. You only need to hint at the possibility. Right, right. This has been very educational. Thanks for a great meal, Chief. Chef. We'll take the bill now. Coming right up. Now, there's one more thing I'd like you to remember when it comes to paying the bill. Okay. When dinner's over and the bell arrives, always take out your wallet and act like you're going to pay. You want me to put on an act? That's right. You're just pretending. Seeing you prepared to pay like that transformed me from a customer-hostess interaction to a much more private, intimate meal. Your date will feel an even closer bond between the two of you. Plus, he'll be impressed by your manners. Ah, I see. Your date will insist you don't have to pay. Of course, at which point, thank him and put your wallet away. This way, you're both satisfied. And he keeps his pride intact. Got it. Dates provide another setting for building a relationship formed at the club. Make the most of the situation of meeting outside the club, and you can project a sense of intimacy you can't create at work. Your customer will feel close to you, and they'll come to like you more and more. This has all been so helpful. I'll give it a try then. I've got my confidence back, thanks to you. I'm happy to hear that. I think I'll send that Taniguchi a message. What? Right now? Uh-huh. I've got to get that newly hatched hunk away from that other hostess. Well, I won't try to stop you. Iki, it's been so long. Didn't you get a huge makeover? You heard about that? I guess Akiyama-san must have told you, huh? Akiyama-san? No. Miki saw you walking around with your new look and another hostess. Oh, right. Well, I did have more girls coming after me once I changed my image, but we never lasted longer than a date or two. I felt like I wasn't myself, like I was living a lie. I guess even the best makeovers in the world is really only skin deep. I eventually came to accept that this is the best style for me after all. That's when I got your message, Miki, and now here I am. I'm so sorry. You must have really missed me, but I won't stray again. See you at the club. That's really the end of this story. Hell yeah. I can't believe it. How could you forget our tickets? It's all very strange. If I told Makita once, I told him 1,000 times. As soon as we get back, he's fired. Who's Makeda? My assistant. It was his job to put today's tickets in my breast pocket. Now I'm going to have to fire Takugawa too. It was his job to tell Makeda about the tickets. You sure have a lot of assistants. I hope you have a backup plan or else I'm going home. No, wait. Tickets, huh? I wonder. Excuse me. Did you mean these tickets? Huh? Who are you? Listen, I'm a little busy at the... Ah, that's them. Talk about being at the right place at the right time. It's almost spooky. But that's besides the point. Please let me have these tickets. I beg of you. I'll pay you for them, of course. How much? I'm afraid I'm out of cash. Do you accept checks? Actually, I'd prefer something other than money, if possible. What? Money's no good? It's a strange world we live in. It's not every day I meet interesting people like you. A charming little encounter brought about by an untimely misfortune. How delightful. You may have this then. Business card. A business card? I think the tickets were a little more valuable than that. Trust me. Just take it. Huh. Amori-san, Junior Ray, Associate President. What kind of an associate is this? You'll find out someday. You really saved my skin. Until we meet again. Hey, who is that? And how long are you two going to keep chatting anyway? Now. A lady like yourself must always keep it cool. Shall we go to the concert, my dear? Huh? What about the tickets? Delivered right on time. This is Ayoma-kun. It's his job to pick up the slack when Makeda and Takigawa drop the ball. How many assistants do you have, anyway? Oh, well, at least it all worked out in the end. Let's be on our way then. Thank you, Oyama-san. Yeah, sure. I'm here to train Lily-chan. She in? She's in the back room. Oh, before you go, here are the funds we've set aside for her training. Please limit your spending on her to this alone. Guess I don't have much choice. Good idea keeping this separate from the club's finances, though. I'll also assign Naoki to assist you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, sir. I'll help however I can. Sounds good. Now then, let me show you the back room. Please pick out an outfit for your hostess. You can choose different types of clothing, makeup, and other items. There are only a small number of clothes available to you at first, but you'll get more as you go along. However, getting new clothes or accessories costs money. Do your best to get by on the funds that we gave you. At our club, our girls go out on the club floor to entertain customers 3 times during their workday. There is a short rest period between each shift. During this time, you can adjust your outfit to provide additional training. We'll talk more about training next time. I'm so mad they made this part of the main story. I've been avoiding hostess clubs for the longest time. Because it's just not my thing, but I'll try to get through it. Sure. There is so much. looking good. You think so? Of course. Now go get him. Okay, I'll do my best. Guess I should take a stroll around the club. Akiyama-san, why don't you do a walk around the club to see what the customers are feeling tonight? Oh, but is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? Never mind. Lily-chan has a ton of customers requesting her. Okay, that's good. That's pretty much it. Can I get a drink? No. I see, because I don't really have... Do I recruit hostesses in this game? I don't know. I think I'm done surveying. Time to head back to the room. Oh. I'm curious if I just rock the same outfit, it'll work out. Lily-chan has a... Okay, alright. Don't change a thing. Got it. Oops. Oop, I haven't scooped up the club yet. Thank you. I'll contact you later about the results. See you next time. Now that that's settled, it's time to pay Mariba a little visit. Just gotta stroll over to the Champion District. This is the place. Hmm? It's locked. Anybody home? It's Akiyam. Ama from Sky Finance. No response. Huh? Guess I'll just have to come back later. Huh? Drama Queen. This is the place Lily said she used to work. Hey, cutie. You into that sort of thing? I'm sorry? You were taking a mighty long look at the drama queen there. So what if I was? Oh, you naughty boy. You know that's an Akama bar, right? What am I saying? Of course you do. An Okama bar. You serious? And you looked awfully interested. Just saying. Don't worry though. I'm not judging. Oh, it's not like that. It's just, I know this girl who used to work here is all. Sure you do. I'm in denial here too, honey. The manager here is totally my type, but he's straight as an arrow. Says he only dates real girls. Sorry to hear that. Not the most open-minded guy in the world, huh? Nope. But hey, forget him. Come have a drink over where I work. I'll give you a stiff one on the house. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Things to do, places to be, you know. Maybe some other time, okay? Anything you say, hot stuff. I'll be waiting. Drama queens and Okama bar, huh? Why would Lily lie about working there? Maybe I should head inside. What the? What the fuck? He's dead. Must have been like this for a few days now, by the smell of it. The Shibata family crest. I guess that means the owner was in cahoots with Shibata. It reeks in here. He's probably been rotting for a while now. That's a lot of blood. Nothing but a stain on the floor now. Lighters with the bar's name on it. They probably hand them out to customers in hopes that people will see it. Viral marketing or whatever. These are just like the ones Lily-chan had. That's probably all I'm gonna find. I better get out of here before someone sees me. Drama Queen's manager is dead, murdered, and a few days ago by the looks of it. He was practically naked too, dressed like how Kido-chan found old Kanamura. Was it the same killer? Maybe someone from the Shibata family? You okay, sweetie? You look like you saw a ghost. Oh, yeah. You don't sound okay. Why don't you come relax over at my bar? I appreciate the offer, but I've got places to be. Sorry. You're no fun. Sticking around here will just land me more trouble. Need to get back to Sky Finance. I love this music. it's nighttime. Why is it daytime? So it's not quite nighttime. Okay. There's a sub-story I need to finish there. Oh, right. It's not nighttime yet. Okay. There we go.
参った参った。ちょっと花ちゃん大変だよ。
Oh no.
花ちゃん、花ちゃん、しっかりしろ。
社長、お帰りなさい。
一体何があったんだ。
それが。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
ああ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
社長、今ちょっと取り立ての仕事に出かけちゃってて。あ、でもそんなに長くはかからないと思うから待っててください。あ、お茶出しますね。
お構いなく。
どうしたんですか？何か忘れ物とか？
いや、 ちょっと秋山さんに確認し忘れたことがあって、携帯にかけたんですけど繋がらなくて。
ああ、そうでしょう。社長いっつも寄り道して遊んでるのを邪魔されるのが嫌で携帯の電源切ってるんですよ。おかげで仕事が片付かない。
秋山さんらしいですね。お客さんって感じじゃねえな。
また降りない人たちだな。すみませんけど帰ってもらえます？社長も外出してますし、それでも用があるって言うんなら私が相手に。
危ない、花ちゃん。花ちゃん。
Sorry, Chief. I tried to stop them, but no. I should have been here to protect you. I'm the one who should apologize. Was it those Shibita goons again? No, it was some guy named Midiokawa from the Hatsushiba clan. Hatsushiba clan. That's right. And he said something about their boss and Shibita being really tight. The guy really knew how to run his mouth. He kept telling me stuff I didn't even ask about. It sounds like the Hatsushiba clan was helping the Shibita family track down Kido-sen. They're after Kido-chan. Where is he anyway? That's just it. Kido-sen was here when they showed up. Meteor's guys jumped him. Then they hauled him off who knows where. They took Kido-chan. He didn't stand a chance. He was completely outnumbered. Chief? Oh, sorry. Just thinking about something. So they took Kido-chan. The question is, why? No idea. Oh, that Midiokawa guy also stole our client registry. Sounded like that's what brought him here in the first place. He said he was just borrowing it, but I seriously doubt he'll be bringing it back anytime soon. Our registry, what would they want with that? Who knows? I'm more worried about Kido-san. Agreed. Sounds like I need to pay those Hatsushiba goons a little visit. Collect on what they borrowed. Go get 'em, Chief. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? I'm not gonna leave you like this, Hana-chan. And where in the hell are the cops? Didn't anyone see those bastards bust in? Don't worry about me. I already called for an ambulance. Heh, you really are on top of everything, aren't you? Well, sit tight. I'm gonna go get Kido-chan and the registry back. You got it, Chief. Better start looking for leads on Mordorikawa. Man, oh man, the perfect shot's so close I can almost smell it. Or did I forget to wear deodorant? Oh, no way. You there. Did you see those dudes flashing their muscles like nobody's business? Nothing quite as dangerous as a thug with something to prove. But hey, that's what Kamurocho's all about. The glitz. The glamour, the gigantic guy shaking down passerbys. Not that I like that last part. Tough dudes. Maybe he's talking about Midiokawa. Hold on there, buddy. Think we can talk for a sec? Sorry for flagging you down like that. Mind if we chat for a few? Of course not. I love talking to washed up porn stars. I'm Mac. Photographer by trade. Okay, I thought so. Observer of humanity at heart. And I mean all of humanity. Right. And sorry to break it to you, but I'm actually a money lender. I run a place called Sky Finance right over there. The name's Akiyama. I was hoping you'd be able to fill me in on those tough dudes you were talking about before. Sure thing, Slick. These scary looking dudes were filing down the street one day, one after the other, like the world's least cheerful conga line. Wasn't sure what was happening, but I knew something mega was about to hit. I was practically quaking in my sensible boots. Back up a second. You mentioned something about a shot, too. Do you take pictures of this kind of stuff as it goes down? These aren't any old pictures, man. I've been traveling the world for what feels like eons, searching for the photograph to end all photographs, the perfect shot. Uh-huh. Look at me running my mouth like it's a dang marathon. Akiyama-san, have you ever seen a sight so incredible it made you realize something about the nature of the world? Not that I can remember. Folks call those revelations, a flash of inspiration, a spark of the old noggin, a rush of idea juice flooding your mind. Yeah, that's definitely never happened to me before. And maybe it's about time it does. Is that the same yes they use for Bacchus and Yakuza 0? Sounds like the same guy. And what's more, these revelations hold the key to the perfect shot. I'm sure of it. Yeah, sure. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, about those tough dudes you mentioned. Hold up. The greatest idea just snapped across my neurons. Maybe you can help me try to find the perfect shot. I mean, sure, but I'd really rather just hear about. Then it's settled. Come on, it's hunting time, and we're hunting the biggest game of all, art. Guess I'm just gonna have to put up with the nut job for now. Don't look now, Akiyama-san, but I just got a glimpse of something good. Train your eyes on that roof over there. Something's up with that lady, and you're gonna snap a shot of whatever it is. All you gotta do is whip out your phone, and etch that memento into digital divinity. Don't worry, the government probably won't see your photos later. My phone camera, huh? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Just ask me if you're shooting in the dark, and I can recite all that to you verbatim. Really, every word will be exactly the same. What the fuck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, no. This is the first one? have to do it again, don't I? Because I missed the first one. Too bad. So sad you didn't get the shot. But don't sweat it, Akiyama-san. Let's have another round to this camera carousel. Okay, here we go again. I really have to pay attention. I got the wrong button again, and I can't skip this. Holy shit, this system is broken. Oh, if you just mash, you get it. This game would force me to see this multiple times as a tutorial for this mode. We're getting this shot. There we go. Finally. Third time's the charm. Those leaps and bounds were something else. Okay, good. Oh, nice. I've seen the light. Mac. Hey, Mac. Is this the kind of mail you want? Man, there's really are some perverted freaks in Kamurocho, but I was able to unlock a new technique from his movements. They were almost a work of art. It's a revelation. Revelation. Attained. Triple strike. Okay. Yakayama-san, you really did it. I think I'm ready to let my photographic prodigy out into the wild. Guess that means old Mac is an empty nester again. There, big guy. I'll text you whenever I find a new shot, okay? It'll be like I never left. Anyway, think you can tell me about those guys you were talking about before? Oh right, it's totally slipped my mind. I saw them clamber down the stairs out onto Tenkaichi Street, but I lost them right after that. Hard to see through all the buildings, you know. Tenkaichi Street. Got it. That's not much of a lead, but at least it's something. Thanks for the info, Mac. You got it, Akiyama-san. May your humble camera lead you to unforgettable discoveries. I need to find Keto-chan in our client's registry, but I have no idea where that Mordori-Kawa guy went. Better start asking around. Looking for that perfect shot? Then I've got a newsletter for you. This week brings two beauties. First up, we have a kidnapper who's taken to the rooftops. You can also see a sexy detective facing off against the kidnapper in question. Definitely a sight to see. And for number two, a married couple wages a bitter war in Little Asia. That would shock a kung fu action star. I just can't get enough. Gotta save. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.